What's up, gamers? Sixpenny here, and I'm back with another PGA Tour 2K21 TGC Tours True Sim Tour video. We are heading into week 4 after a 35th place finish last week on the True Sim Tour. It's been a great season so far, but can we keep up the momentum and finally push to a top 25 or top 15? I think we can. I need all the one times there. Everybody watching this video, get some one times out there out loud. Put them in the comments section, and let's see if we can score low this week. The cut right now as I'm playing these rounds, a lot of players have already played 2 rounds, but there's still some left to play 2 rounds. It's sitting at even. So I think that's probably going to change to like 3 or 4 or 5 under. It's actually, that's higher than it has been. It usually was much lower than that the first 3 weeks of the season. So either this course is tough or less people are played. We'll see. But if you want to continue to see True Sim, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and be sure to click that notification bell and be a part of the notification squad. I appreciate each and every one of you. We're going to dive into the YOYO Championship week number 4. Let's see if we can score low. So the settings are high wind speeds, blowing in the north, moderate greens and fairways with a moderate green speed as well. So theoretically should be very scoreable. I got coffee in the system. I am ready to go. A lot of you have been predicting a big finish coming here soon, and I think you all are correct. So let's get the nervous jitters out off the first tee. I've never played this course before, so I don't know anything about it. So we're playing kind of a blind tee shot here, but we're gonna blast it. It should, because it's downhill 115 feet. This thing's gonna go.
Okay, we're off.
Slight fast. Oh, I did not see that water. Oh my, I bet some of you were a little nervous. Oh no, does Gamer not know there's water there? Well, no, I didn't. We'll blame the caddy on that one, but we still smacked it in the middle of the fairway. We're looking at a 76-yard shot, uphill 8 feet. So it's going to play like 79. And then we have a tailwind, quite a bit of tailwind as well. So I'm actually going to hit probably the 69 pitch and roll it on up there. Yeah, I think that's the play. Just a touch of stopping action. So I hit a 102, much more than I wanted, but the stopping action worked. What a beautiful shot. Never going to complain about a tap-in birdie, but I need, as always, what do I always forget, gamers, every single week, to turn on that putting and approach camera every single time. But there we go, we're good. Look straight in, let's send it in. That is a birdie to start the round. I think this is a sign of good things coming in the True Sim Tour event this week. That puts us in 73rd place, which is above the cut line right now.
Okay, careful out there. We got a tailwind.
Oh, I do see water in view right now, and that water is dangerous, but if you aim to the right side, you should be safe, right? Oh, I'm not gonna lie, I was holding my breath on that one. Oh, was I holding my breath. I mean, I've hit it. In True Sim Tour, I find the water probably more than most of the players on the tour. I mean, on the Platinum Tour, too, let's be honest. 72-yard shot, uphill 8 feet. It's going to play like 75. Honestly, this is the same shot as the last hole with a little bit of loft and a little bit of stopping action. Do we do the same thing? I think so. I did not need the fast there. The fast crushed that ball to the left. If we would have hit the perfect, it was great distance.
12 feet left to the hole.
First tester of the day. 12-footer. It's flat. The pin looks like it's straight up and down. This honestly looks straight in. I don't know. I have been wrong. No, never mind. You can really see it from this view. It looks like to me it's left to right. This side's lower, that side's higher. So I'm gonna go left to right about a cup length outside. I don't think it's gonna break much. Cup length and a half. I changed my mind.
Well, it's heading towards the hole.
Good. So it was actually around a 2.5 cup length break. I just did not see that. We'll take the par. Remember, I'm never going to complain about a par in True Sim. Maybe some people do out there. Like, Love Scud shot a 28 under. Just insane at the game. But Love Scud probably doesn't like to see pars very often because just Love Scud is amazing. And Powell as well. Look at Eisenberg's been crushing it lately. Eisenberg there in third place. You love to see it. Not only is Eisenberg a legendary designer, but he can go out there in the True Sim Tour and get a consistent top 30 finish every single week this season. Way to go. You love to see it.
And second shot.
See, 233. I'm going to we're going to full send this. I don't know if we can get it all the way back there.
Taking driver off the fairway, are you?
Well, we can full send it into the trees. That's for sure. Just a slight slow, a little bit off on the swing plane too. Really pushed it over.
Up for our third shot.
So 49 yards, uphill 3 feet. It's going to play 50. And then we have the... So if I hit the 52-yard pitch here and a .75 lie, it's going to fly about 39, but could be about 32. So we're going to have to go up a club to the 60. And then I think this is the club. I'm not going to put stopping action on it because the greens are soft and pretty slow. Yeah, good thing I didn't. Maybe up one more club potentially.
7 feet to the cup.
You can get. I saw a glimpse of the break there. It was breaking right to left. We saw how the ball hit and rode. Let's get the pin in. Yeah, it's a steady right to left. Slide uphill, 3 inches uphill actually. I'm going to do a cup and a half outside. Hit it pretty firm.
Whoa.
Pushed it. The patented Ryan Gamer push pushes it right out. But honestly,
let's get to the
in True Sim this year, isn't this every start for me so far? Ryan Gamer has had a birdie usually in the first 3 holes and then slowed down after that and then picked it up around hole number 7 when you all call in the birdie train. So call in that birdie train right now, gamers. This is kind of an intimidating shot. I think I need coffee before this shot. We're looking at a significant downhill with the water in front. 202 yards downhill, 53 feet. Yeah, this could be a nightmare. You could either sail over the green or miscalculate it and smack it into the water. So let's make sure we spend our time. That's going to fly about 17 yards further because of the downhill lie. And then like 15 or 20 because of the wind. It's like 27 yards. 61. Let's take a look at the green here. Where's the front of the green? It's on the top of the screen. See, that gets confusing when it flips. I mean, the 70? It's too dangerous, right? No, it's not. We're going for it. We're going for it. It's not too dangerous. We won't hit it in the water. Famous last words, right? No, I was right. So maybe down a club. Great land as far as like almost holing out from dropping it in the hole.
Okay, ended up nice.
The carry distance was solid right at the hole, but it wasn't what we wanted.
Very long.
31 feet, downhill 4 inches.
This close, maybe.
It honestly, to me, looks way more downhill than 4 inches. Definitely breaking left to right. I think it's it's left to right the whole way. I'm going to do this a little soft. Don't want to go too far here. There was a little bit of a double breaker. These greens are slow, but I'd rather play it safe there. Short. I think it's straight in. And it was. There we go. There was a little double breaker there. Right to left and left to right. We'll take it 1 under for the day. Still in 73rd place on the TGCTours leaderboard here. That's across all the platforms. See, Love Scud -6 through 7. Powell's up there. Eisenberg looks like is probably tied for that same spot as well. Let's blast it. That felt really fast. It felt really fast. I'm glad it wasn't. What a beautiful course. I just love the aesthetics, the colors. Very nice course.
Here's our second shot on the 5th.
Let's see, 90. So this 91-yard uphill 17 feet is going to play about 6 yards further. That's about 97, which makes this a really good club. A really good club. We could dial this one in really close if we hit the tempo. Oh, no, I wanted a normal 95. Okay, that could have been a disaster. I did not want to pitch that.
Come on, get down on that green.
Come on, get down on it. Really good distance.
Oh, yeah.
Wind aim was a little bit off. But we're looking at a 7-foot uphill 1 inch. Looks to me like feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted to the away from gamer there, so or towards gamer, towards the so right to left the whole way. I'm gonna go about a cup and a half outside.
Looking good.
Let's go. That is a huge birdie. Thank you for calling in that birdie train, gamers. That's 2 under through 5. Puts us in 69th place, tied for 69th place.
Down to 2 under.
And that's I wonder if one of the rounds this week is really challenging. I wonder if one of the rounds is really challenging because some of the players we're tied with have already played both rounds. And I just wonder if the competition this week struggled in one of the rounds. Like maybe it's very high winds or something. Maybe putting was off. We've all been there. So in the light stuff,
oops, that's on me.
Par 5 though, can we carry over the water? Yeah, we can. Oh, we're gonna do full loft, basically full backspin. No, not full backspin, but we are gonna do full. We're gonna do full backspin, not full loft. I think I needed a touch more loft. Yeah, just a touch more loft, but a really good golf shot. It's kind of a risky shot for me to actually do that with how much I hit it in the water, but
great golf I just saw
sometimes you're just feeling it.
Putt for eagle.
This thing's moving. We're talking about a consistent left to right 18-footer downhill 5 inches. So to me it looks like it's breaking from left to right, but then it kind of looks like it goes the other way at the end a touch. But definitely going to have to do this the Ryan Gamer way. Hit it slow and send it in. Does it come back? Ooh, it does come back. See, did you see that break? It was a double breaker. We'll take a tap-in birdie, though. An eagle would have been sweet, that's for sure. But that's 3 under through 6. Plenty of golf left. Moves us up to 64th place.
3 under par for the day.
We, let's see. After one round, if we could put ourselves in top 25, that would have to be minus 13. But that's with players that have already played 2 rounds. So we probably don't have to. We probably only have to get to like minus 7 or something to have a chance at a top 25. We got this. Let's see, 215 into the headwind. I like it. I think 188 is going to come up way too short. I'm going to do 215 with full loft and backspin. We need the wind to help us out quite a bit.
Oh, that was a fine
by
swing.
Holding up the ball. Well, the slow and the wind. Okay, so I didn't need that as much loft and backspin as I put. It's an interesting shot. We have a 44-foot uphill 6-inch putt. This thing is really moving. Honestly, this is one of those that you look at the fans and you're like, I know exactly where this is breaking, but I'll be honest with you all, I don't know. So I'm going to play this as, to me it looks like it's breaking right to left. Then I think it's, well, maybe right to left, left to right. A little bit on left, outside left edge. Overpowered it. Actually, I think I had the line. I think we had the line, but I crushed it.
9 feet from the cup.
This is a huge par saving putt. 9 feet, downhill 2 inches. To me, it looks like it's really breaking from left to right. It's quite a bit. We're going to go out about cup and a half outside.
It could be a good one.
Big putt. I pushed it, but it still went in. The Ryan Gamer push was there. That is a huge par save. Still 3 under on the day through 7. Plenty of golf left. Plenty of birdies to be had.
Wind blowing left to right on.
And we're
on
not
this hole.
far off from top 5 in the PC leaderboard either. Pushed
I
it.
don't know, this one could
Pushed
go
it.
either
That
way.
thing's going out. That's going into the rough. John says it can go either way, but we know where that was going 100%.
Setting up here in the deep stuff.
76 to 70% lie. 122 uphill 23 feet. It's going to play 130, but in the rough, it's going to play like 150. We're going to go 151 with a little bit of stopping action. It's going to be tough to get this right.
Come on, ball. Kick right.
I didn't need stopping action. So again, when you're hitting out of the rough, especially in an uphill lie like that, your ball's gonna have a lower flight trajectory. It's gonna have a lower flight trajectory in the rough anyways. So yeah, I needed to add a little bit more club to that. You can see the break pretty easily here. So the flag is away from gamer, feet are above the ball. Looks like a consistent left to right break, but it's 26 feet uphill 1 foot. So it's not gonna break very much where it's so much uphill. Wow, that broke a lot more than I expected. On the slower greens, though, you know, sometimes getting used to the moderate when you're used to fast. Look at this. This is no gimme. You know, these are hard on the Platinum Tour. On True Sim, they're just sometimes a nightmare. But we sent it in. That is a huge par save. 2 in a row. That's 2 big par saves in a row. If we can get a few more birdies,
3 under par.
we'll be in really good shape for the week. If we can just if we can get ourselves in position to have those same putts for birdie and make them, right? Tough fairway. So now I can start to see how the scores how they've been tough this week. This course is tough. It starts off easier than it is. Get a good bounce. Come on. Light rough is fine. I knew that these fairways were soft, which is why I went for that stretch. 136, uphill 10 feet. It's going to play like 139. So we're going to go up to the 142 and a little bit of D-loft, just a touch, and a little bit of backspin because we have a slight headwind. And then our feet are below the ball, so it's going to come off more to the left. Look at the aim was good. Distance was not. It just died. Wow, that died out of that rough. I was not expecting that, so need to go up a club. 21 feet, uphill 6. I'm going to do a slight overpowered 25-yard splash here. Really good recovery. Good recovery. Ryan Gamer brought his A game there on the splashes. That's going to be another par. We need the birdies to start flying. This course definitely gets tougher here. It's tough right now. I can see the scores now. I can see why the cut is higher than it normally is. Can we full send this one? Oh yeah, we can crush this ball. Boom. And look how tiny the fairways are too, which makes it even more tough. Beautiful drive. We went forward and it paid off. Right in the fairway. Gonna have a nice pitch shot to the green.
Second shot here on the 10th.
This is Gamer's wheelhouse. 54 yards, uphill 7 feet. So it's gonna play like 56. We're hitting the 52. So basically a full 52 should be perfect. Really good golf shot. That was tidy, as John says. To me, yeah, it's a little bit left to right. Not much. I want to say like a little bit outside left edge.
Looking good.
The game gave that to us. That was hit pretty firm. I cannot believe that actually rolled around and dropped in, but we will take it. Not going to argue with the birdie. That puts us in 60th place right now. Let's go, gamers. Thank you for calling in the birdie train. Hopefully it starts now. Now, if you remember last week, the birdie train in round 1 and round 2 started right at this same time. We started off slow last week. This week, we've actually started off better than last week. So if we can still turn it on just like we did, we're sitting in great shape here. I'm going to get some more coffee. I need it. But thank you for all the love on the True Film stuff and just really all the content on the channel. I greatly appreciate all the support. You all are legends. I'm going to full send the driver here.
You must be feeling lucky. Taking driver off the turf.
Hit that upslope. It's moderate fairways. Yeah, that's a really good shot. Gonna be left with the second eagle putt of the day.
You're doing all right this hole on the green.
27 feet downhill, 3 inches. And look at this. It's a mega right to left. Mega right to left. I'm gonna go way outside. Do it the Ryan Gamer way. Well, it's not the Ryan Gamer way if you... Well, it is the Ryan Gamer way if you push it, but I hit it way too firm.
Here we go. This is for birdie.
Took out the break a little bit left to right. Let's send it in for birdie. A tap-in birdie we're never going to complain about. We're heating up. 2 birdies in a row. -5 puts us in 56th place. And keep in mind, that's when most players have already played 2 rounds. So we can keep pushing up that leaderboard.
With us on this one.
If we aim over that bunker, we should be in good shape. Yep. Right, that red tree.
And that was
Griffin has taught me to use that caddy book. Griffin has helped me out tons, telling me to use that caddy book, reminded me. Now I remember to look at it when I need to. But Griffin has had to give me that reminder multiple times on YouTube and on Twitch. So thank you for that, Griff. It's the 82 yards. We have a tailwind. It should fly around in the 90s. So I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft. And yeah, I like the club. Because you don't have to worry about it rolling out too far at the lob wedge. You just don't want it to come back. Yeah, that's beautiful.
Great work on
it's Ryan's wheelhouse. We're left with a 6-foot uphill 2-inch birdie putt. Right to left, not much movement at all.
Looking pretty good.
Let's go. We are on fire right now. That is 3 birdies in a row. 6 under moves us to 55th place overall on the True Sim leaderboard. We are climbing up to the top, right? See, 215 into a slight headwind. So let's see. It's 203 yards. It's gonna 15 yards, 15 feet downhill. It's gonna play like 198. So 198. If I hit the 215, it's gonna be too short. I mean too long. But I'm gonna do basically full loft on this thing. The wind is gonna kick this thing big time.
Swinging like silk.
And I fasted it. Watch, this thing's gone to the left. We're gonna be probably in the sand, and this is gonna be a tough shot. Okay, we got this. It's all right. 30-yard splash, so 24 yards uphill 6. So basically a little bit of D-loft on this 30-yard splash. Go in. Let's go, gamers. Perfectly calculated. 4 birdies in a row. A perfect splash in. Those still feel so nice. Are you kidding me? 7 under moves us to 48th place. We keep climbing up that leaderboard. Huge. That is Ryan Gamer's shot of the tournament so far. Thank you for showing us again, John. 24-yard splash, a perfect amount of D-loft and top spin on it. Beautiful.
It's blowing out there. We got a
so we have a 420-yard par 4 here, downhill 14. Another kind of small fairway. Oh, I fasted that big time. Look, that water is a little concerning up there by the hole. I'm not going to lie. I'm kind of afraid of that. But to me, it looks like the pin is on the back of the green, so we should be fine. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of green to work with. The water's not even going to be in play. So I'm going to do the 142 with slight D-loft, just a touch. I slowed it. Actually, this distance shows that I miscalculated. I 95% power that and slowed it. The wind did not affect that ball as much as I predicted. And we're left with the birdie putt. That would have been a mistake. we'd have been off the back of the green. So 15 feet, uphill 1 foot. Just got to get a sense of the break. To me, it's a little bit right to left. Feet are below the ball. Flag is tilted towards gamer there. I'm going to go a little bit outside the right edge. Not much.
This one's on a good line.
Huge putt. Did you all see that push? I pushed it a mile to the right, which means it broke a lot more than we expected, and Ryan Gamer knew that, and the virtual golfer that he is, professional, just pushes it for me. That is 5 birdies in a row. This is insane. We are in top 5 on the PC leaderboard.
This one up on the 15th.
We are only 4 strokes off from Love Scud. It's not every day you can say that. Well, it's barely any time I can actually say that.
Look at this. Just
one other tournament I was able to say that after 1 round. Get a good kick. Don't go in the sand. Please don't. Oh, that is unfortunate. So close to being a perfect drive. I wish it would have hit that rake, right? If they would have put that rake a little bit further back.
Let's have a nice
39 yards, uphill 7 feet. These splash shots are a little more challenging. You need to put stopping action, but it is for eagle, so I mean, we can't complain. We are dialed in with the splash shots. That is a easy tap-in birdie. Moves us to 9 under par. On the TGCTours leaderboard, we're 39th place. That is 6 birdies in a row.
Sitting right there at 9
I think this is the best stretch of golf I've had in True Sim. I've never had 6 birdies in a row. And in Platinum last week, I had a 10 or 11 birdie streak.
And this one's clocking in at a par 4.
That coffee's hitting different today. It's really giving me the energy and swing that I need. And helping me read greens better, right?
Fairway, I think.
John can't even predict the fairway on that one. I mean, John, this is the widest fairway and it's going right down the middle.
Looking like about.
I mean, I love you, John, but you were off on that one. See, 188. I'm going to do a little bit of D-loft, a little bit of top spin. 215, I've not been hitting the 3-iron good. So let's go with the 4-iron. Slowed it. You know, the slows are coming out this round. I feel like I've had like, I want to say 5 slows on important shots. Please go off the green. Thank you, ball. I am so glad. That it would have been a very challenging putt there.
And 5 strokes back at this point.
Probably going to go with the pitching wedge. I need to look to see if this is uphill or down. So uphill 1 foot. So I'm going to go with the pitch. Go in. What is happening? Ryan Gamer came to play. 7 birdies in a row. This is just like in the career mode when Ryan Gamer stayed up all night in the hotel room practicing putting and chipping. Well, I think Ryan Gamer did that again this week. That moves us in 35th place on the TGCTours leaderboard. 10 under. What an incredible round. Or is that 9 under?
And after that one, 10 under.
10 under. That's 35th place overall. But now on PC, we're in 2nd place. We're next to Love Scud.
The wind's picked up.
What a day. I know Zakopster still hasn't played. Zakopster will probably move up there as well. We may be having a battle with Zakopster here. You love to see it. See, 230 downhill. It's going to play about 12 yards. So it's going to carry. It's really going to play 218 around. So I kind of like this club with a little bit of backspin and loft. Whatever are these fast coming from on these par 3s? And we're talking about mega fast. Look how far that went to the left. Okay, just living in the rough. Ryan Gamer was born in the rough, so I mean he's kind of used to this spot.
On this one, we're in the
a little bit of stopping action here from the light stuff. I mean, with the way that Ryan Gamer's short game has been today here on putting and chipping, he's liable to make anything. That is a par. We'll take it. Par 3s are not where we score. Birdie, whoever called in that birdie train, you all are legends.
Okay, so
thank you. You birdie train callers. I know some of you got on the phone right there on hole number 3 and was like, hey, birdie train, coming to town. And wow, it came into town, didn't it?
Best of
Here we
luck
go.
as you bring this
18th
one
hole,
home
par 5. My
here on
favorite
the
way to
final
finish a
hole of this
round
one.
is a par 5. Oh, no. Don't you do it, ball. That's going in the rough. Nothing can save us from that one. That's just, you know, I saw the caddy book, but I just misread the caddy book. Sometimes the caddy
Careful
book does
with this
not
one. We're
help
in the
you if you
deep stuff.
misread it. So if I hit the one, we really got to calculate this one because look at the water there in the caddy book. So we have 188 times 0.82. 154 is what it's going to carry in the wind. I like this club. We're going for it 100%. Let's make it.
Let's go. Kick right. Kick right.
Whew, I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous. Wait, roll down the slope. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. Go in the hole. Imagine an albatross. A true sim albatross. Come on. What a golf shot. What a
Great
way from the
job on that
rough.
approach.
That, honestly, that's my shot of the year.
This one's a 3-footer.
That is by far my shot of the year. I'm going to go a little bit on left edge here. And we're going to send in, finish the round with an eagle. 12 under. Look at that score on the back. 9 under for the back. So whoever called in that birdie train, you all are legends. We're in second place on PC. Only 2 stroke backs from the legend Love Scud. Overall on the TGCTours leaderboard, we are sitting at 30th place, and most of those players have already played 2 rounds. There's still yet a few players to tee off. But could we possibly get a top 10 finish this week? Just got to keep on playing solid golf, right? I slow down every single week after a good first 2 rounds, but not this week. So we have Love Scud, then Ryan Gamer, Todd, Powell, Rob, Eisenberg. Look at Eisenberg's been crushing it. Narwhal's up there as well. Let's take a look at the event stats for a little bit just so we can see the fairway accuracy. I always like to get a glimpse of that. So let's see. Fairway accuracy 64, about right for that course. 77, not greens, not bad. Driving distance was really good. A 1-putt percentage is very solid for me. Short, medium putting was excellent. Long putting was great as well. Best I've had in a while in True Sim. Scrambling was awesome. I mean, we scrambled great. Birdie conversion 64. You love to see it. 1 eagle, 10 birdies, 7 par. Another bogey free. Let's keep this up, gamers. But thank you so much for watching this video to the end. You can check the full playlist down in the description to see if the other rounds are live and to check out my other TGCTours content. And be sure to check the channel page each day for new videos on the Gamerability YouTube channel, and click that notification bell, subscribe, and be part of the notification squad, because only 10% of you have clicked that, have turned all notifications on to my YouTube channel. I appreciate you all. Drop a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. As always, gamers, have a fantastic day.